Hey guys, hope everyone's having a great week. Lots happened this week, huh? Appears Sony's gone and bought out Bungie, of all people. Bit of a weird choice if you ask me, but when anything big happens with Sony, you can bet your ass our favourite boy Malcolm is right on top of it. So, without further ado, let's get into what this little idiot has to say. Last time we saw him, he was allegedly drinking bleach, so this should be interesting.
This is what I'm talking about, man. PlayStation just delivers the greatness, man. They never can stop.
It's a fake laugh.
It's real!
Greatness? Really, Malcolm? Greatness? Bungie. Greatness for Bungie. Bungie are the people who created Halo, yeah, cool. But I wouldn't necessarily call it greatness. I'd more or less call it out of left field. I mean, yeah, no one saw this coming. It's kinda random if you ask me. I wouldn't necessarily say greatness at all. It's more of one of those WTF moments, like, huh? Didn't see that coming.
We got Bungie now, bruh. Halo is ours. We're getting Halo. We're getting Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, those real Halos. Halo Reach, we're getting those on PlayStation Game Pass. We're getting those games.
Yo, this guy deadass thinks that fucking Halo 1, 2, and 3 and all the Bungie made Halo games are coming to PlayStation. Oh god, someone needs to tell this kid. Yeah, Microsoft owned that intellectual property. Even when Bungie stopped working for Microsoft, they relinquished that intellectual property, so therefore that would never happen, just because Sony now owns Bungie. That's like if Insomniac was acquired by Microsoft, it doesn't mean we'd get Spider-Man. You know, just in case Guerrilla Games, whatever it's called, the guys who make Killzone, if that happens, Killzone's not coming to Xbox, because the intellectual property is still owned by Microsoft.
PlayStation X Bungie, man. Wow, this is very good. We're gonna get a ton of games, and I already see Fortanga plays, and all those other guys calling this a bad thing. Now, while they're celebrating goddamn Microsoft accusations, they're gonna talk about, oh, this is anti-consumer, but this is a smart move. This is a smart move. Microsoft, good job. You bought Activision. This is a smart move. This is anti-consumer and a monopoly, and this isn't good for gaming. But when PlayStation does it, it's all negative stuff. It's negative. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
And the intellectual property for Killzone, Resistance, all those ones, still owned by Sony. So that's wrong. Well done, Malcolm. You indirectly described yourself. Wasn't it you that had a 15-minute meltdown when Microsoft acquired Activision and Blizzard? Wasn't it you who decided to fake drink bleach on camera and have a tantrum, throwing your things across the room, kicking your chair over, and then comparing Phil Spencer to Hitler? Wasn't it you that called Microsoft Nazis?
These guys want to hate. I mean, these guys want to celebrate the Xbox accusation.
Say it with me now, boy. Acquisition. Not accusation. Acquisition.
But yeah, PlayStation X Bungie, this is very good. Destiny 3 exclusive to PlayStation with an actual decent story. It's gonna be great. Everybody, is just gonna celebrate. We're gonna get a new FPS other than Destiny.
Yeah, take it, man. You can have Destiny. We don't want it. We have Halo. The game that it's basically supposed to be copying. Or it looks like it should be copying. I mean, that's all Destiny is Halo Light for the PlayStation and the PC. That's all it's ever been seen as. So yeah, you can have it. Knock yourselves out, guys. Knock yourselves out. Absolutely have it. Also, on a side note, Sony did actually come out and announce that the full acquisition won't take place for at least a year to come. So therefore, any existing contracts will have to be honored by Xbox and Nintendo. So therefore, if there is a Destiny 3 game in the works, there's a chance it's probably going to be multi-platform anyway.
But yeah, man, PlayStation, you need to buy more acquisitions.
What do they teach in schools these days?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it's a great idea to actually go to school and educate yourself and learn, rather than sit at home making YouTube rants of you melting down and calling people Jews and Nazis and Hitler and fake drinking bleach. So I'm just gonna assume that this idiot brought up Square Enix because of Final Fantasy, because Square Enix has been around for a very long time, way before PlayStation was even conceived.
That's not a thing.
Way before he was conceived anyway. But yeah, let's just go with the Final Fantasy flow, shall we? You are aware that Final Fantasy has been around way longer than PlayStation, and it was actually released on the Nintendo system at a point. Also, The Last Remnant was never released on the PlayStation, another Square Enix published game, and that was on the Xbox and the PC, and on the Switch, I believe. And in addition to all of that, you still got Final Fantasy XIV, which is on PC, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which eventually came onto PC. So your statement is, again, half a point.
So is Konami, and Konami and Square Enix need to be bought. We need a new Silent Hill. We need a new goddamn Final Fantasy to come out exclusively.
Konami was basically Sony's property anyway, because of Metal Gear was exclusive to that console for God knows how long. And they've got nothing else. So what do you want, an exclusive Pro Evolution Soccer game? Yeah, that game was fucking great, wasn't it? But nevertheless, this is all irrelevant, because to be quite frank, I don't think Sony could afford it. I mean, they already got ripped off with Bungie, let's be honest. I mean, come on, it's like $3.5 billion for Bungie? Come on. What, Destiny? Jesus Christ. You put that into perspective that Microsoft went and bought Bethesda Studios for about $7 billion, so that's like double the price, if not more. And they still got way more IPs, so I don't know. I think Sony got ripped off here. Personally, I heard they've been doing this deal in the works. It's been in the works for a long time. I've heard that, but I kind of doubt it. I really feel this is just a reaction to Microsoft's big purchase, and they know they can't compete with it. But I still think there would have been, better studios that they could have gone for. But let's keep the video going, shall we?
Next thing you need to buy is goddamn Take-Two Interactive. That's a must buy. So basically what you need is Square Enix, Konami, and Take-Two Interactive. You're winning the console war generation. I swear to God, you're gonna win.
Oh wow, guys, look. Malcolm's becoming a businessman. Hey, maybe Sony should hire him as like a finance manager or something, because clearly he knows what the fuck he's doing. But no, on a serious note, do you really think they could afford that? Absolutely not. Not to mention the fact that Grand Theft Auto makes way more money releasing on every single platform it possibly can. I'm actually surprised they haven't made a Switch version yet, or ported the 360 version to the Switch. But do you know how much money Take-Two would lose, Rockstar would lose, if they decided to go exclusively to one console? They would lose so much money. I mean, it's still one of the top 10 selling best games, GTA 5. Hence why we haven't got a GTA 6 yet.
All Xbox has is what's it? I think it's called Vaporware. Like those, how like Wolfenstein is like lost, kind of like you can't really find that game. It's like, shoot, I forgot what it's called, but those fake games that you Xbox always want to celebrate, like Fable, those games, those are all memories, lost memories that are never ever gonna come out. Those are just concepts at that point. Nobody is talking about those games. Starfield, nobody cares. It's literally already gone in the dust. Nobody cares about that stuff.
We just had 2 smash hits with Halo and Forza Horizon 5. We're probably going to get another Gears of War somewhere down the line. Fable, they've already announced. Perfect Dark, Evolved. We've got so many games coming out also. And they are actually going to come out. So, I don't know what you're talking about. And Hellblade 2, that's pretty much around the corner. But hey, ponies don't know anything. For someone who loves Sony and claims they have the best games on the market, and, in your words, greatness, now I'm saying, for someone who has greatness on his console, you seem to spend a lot of time on YouTube making meltdown videos and rants about how PlayStation is better than the Xbox. It's almost like you're insecure of that. Plus, there's also the fact that you actually own a Series X, which is pretty hard to come by.
Pretend stands are saying this is bad, and this, that, and the third. Oh, it's so bad, oh my gosh, it's so bad, you guys are hypocrites, oh my gosh, shut up. Why can't you celebrate this, huh? Why can't you celebrate this? Exactly. Like, actually, why can't you celebrate this? Why aren't you celebrating this right now?
The double standards are unreal, especially with this kid, because this kid literally had a meltdown about when Activision sold out to Microsoft. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And as well, no one really cares. Honestly speaking, I don't really think anyone gives a shit. I mean, if you do give a shit, good for you, man. I'm happy for you if you're happy about this acquisition. Me personally, I don't really care. You know, the guys who make Destiny, you got those. Cool. Big deal. So yeah, skipping through this video, giving you a summary of it. He glows and claims that Destiny is the greatest game of all time and better than Halo, which is completely wrong. But anyway, he goes then on Twitch to see if anyone's actually playing Halo. And yeah, let's see this.
Hold up. And before you say, oh my gosh, Twitch numbers don't count, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm sorry. Where's Halo? Literally not even here. Wow. Let's see if it's in the... Okay, it's not even here. Not even here. Not even... Wait. I swear, Halo's gotta be up here. Come on, where is it? It's really not here. No way. It's lost. Wait, where's Halo? No way. Is it down? I swear, if it's not down today, that's actually embarrassing. Because it has to be down. Because there's no way people are just not watching. Okay, there it is. 3.1k viewers. Nobody cares.
Actually, dude, your Twitch is probably set up in that way because you've probably either followed everything above that, or it's just showing you things that you might want to watch, and obviously it knows you're a Sony pony, hence why it's not showing Halo for you anywhere near the top. So I guess that answers that question. So then he starts ranting about some other bullshit about some rapper and about jewelry, and I don't know, man. Check out the video, I'll put it in the description. So yeah, Malcolm, if you're listening to this, I'm going to tell you this now. Please do not stop making content, because it helps me make content off of you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow me down below, links are in the description, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, everything. Stay in touch, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.